Hi everyone, welcome to week 2. I know that you did a lot of work last week, and I will say that for an 8-week class, you can expect to spend about 15 hours a week on different assignments and reading, because it's the same amount of information that you need to learn in a 16-week class, just very condensed. So we'll go ahead and get into week 2. So this week, we're going to move on to the next chapters, and you'll be learning about environmental detriments of health, as well as health and human rights. And this first section, you're going to read chapter 4 and take the quiz, and then you'll start to look at the signature assignment. So here you'll see the quiz. I'll go into the signature assignment in just a second. But this one, it's a different type of assignment. So for this one, you'll be reviewing various case studies. I'll scroll down so you can see the whole thing. Basically what you're going to be doing is clicking on this link right here. You'll choose a case study. There's no right or wrong. You just have to choose which one is interesting to you. And then you'll answer the following questions. So 1 through 6 down here. So you're going to answer the following questions using this form, and this is what you'll be submitting into Blackboard. So I will show you this link if you click on this. So it should auto-populate to case studies. If it doesn't, you can obviously click right there. Here we've got the map view. You can scroll out and see the different case studies. I would recommend the list view unless there's a particular country that you want to look at. But as you can see, there's quite a few, and scroll down and there's more. So choose which one that is interesting to you. It is one case study for all 6 questions, so don't switch around to different case studies. For the signature assignment, so this is the first quiz that you're going to be taking. You'll have 3 attempts, but basically this first section is going to be about ensuring that you know how to reference and cite in APA format. That will be the standard that we use in this class is APA. You can find more information about the signature project in this section. So for here, topic selection, we're not at this point yet, but if you have a topic that you are looking at, these will all be assigned before the start, so that way you have an idea of what the project is going to be. So we have the topic selection, and then you'll have a research paper that you'll have to complete through here, and then as well as a reflection, personal stance and reflection. So that is the signature assignment, but this first couple quizzes are really to just help you be aware and understand of the different components of APA formatting and writing a research paper. So that will be this first quiz. For the second part of week 2, like I stated, we will have health and human rights. So this one, you'll read chapter 5 and take the quiz. You will have a second quiz that you'll take for the signature project assignment. And then this assignment is really, we're going to start looking at those sustainable development goals. So it's which ones do you think you will have the largest impact on various areas of global health? So you'll click on this site, and on the website you'll see a list of all 17 of the SDGs. And so this is going to be really, really important that you are not choosing just one, but a specific goal target. So if I click on this, and this is the one that gets missed the most. So here are the 17 different goals: 0 hunger, no poverty, good health and well-being, gender equality, quality education, so on and so forth. And so what you'll want to do is read more about the goal, and you'll identify the different target areas. Goal 11 target. So you'll see 11.1, 11.2, so on and so forth. So each goal, each of the SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals, has target areas below it. And you will want to identify which one you think is the most important for improving social justice, poverty, literacy, gender equality, reducing prejudice and discrimination, migrant and refugee health, and good governance. So at the end of this assignment, you will need to have 7 different goal target areas. So you'll see here, you would choose goal target 3.7 for reproductive health and 3.2 for population aging. So those are 2 different areas, but you could have the same goal. So I would highly doubt that you would have all 7 areas of this of these topics. I would doubt you would have all 7 of those listed within one sustainable development goal. My guess is you would have at least 3 or 4. So be sure that you're reading through each of those SDGs and choosing the one that you think is the most important to advancing or improving one of these areas of global health. And you can only choose one. There will be points docked if you say, SDG 3 is the most important for all of them, because that's not going to tell me any information other than you just looked at SDG 3, and it doesn't even give me any goal target numbers. So you'll be writing a short essay, which includes the goal target you chose to address, and provide an explanation of why you think it's the most important, and really try to implement what you've learned so far in your explanation. You don't need to go into a lot of detail or great depth, but you should be able to justify your reason or justify your target area. So you need to make sure you list all 7 areas listed. So this is a document that you can enter your answers in, but you do not need to use this, but it is something that you can use as a guide. So that will be week 2. Let me know if you have any questions. The SDG assignment is one of my favorites, just because there's a wide variety of the information that students choose to put into their answers and why. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys write. Thanks.